So going into the 2010 Olympics, I had to be my best shot was going to be in the 1500 and team pursuit. And even though we won a medal in the World Single Distance Championships the year before, it doesn't necessarily lock you in. Basically, they choose a team pursuit based on people that have already qualified for the Olympic team. So I had to
Sure.
qualify for the Olympic team individually. And yeah, the 1500 was going to be my best shot. And I mean, it was pretty competitive because we had at the time Shawnee Davis, who was vying for a medal, Chad Hedrick, who was vying for a medal, and then Trevor Marciano. All three of those people have won medals at the world championship level
Hmm.
um, within the previous years, and they were all medal contenders. So and then I was kind of like up and coming, but I still had Jonathan Cook, and I still had some other pretty good guys who I had to beat. Yeah, it's very pressuring going into trials like that because it's really a once every 4 year thing, and you kind of gotta you gotta either get it done or sometimes it doesn't go your way. And so yeah, it's definitely very nerve wracking. I mean, for me, it's probably even more nerve wracking than the Olympics, and I think a lot of people would agree. Yeah, I mean that Olympic trials went well. I got the spot. I think I got it by 0.75 seconds in a minute and 45-second race. So it was I mean, definitely I was a little bit I had a little bit of a margin in there, but it was still close.
Because yeah, it seems like I'm sure they have a reason for doing it, but it seems like yeah, a very high pressure situation when you have literally one try at an Olympic trials. Like they're not taking like your best time in the past like month or something.
Mm-hmm.
It's like literally this one event and you have to do well.
Yeah, well, and so what they did actually in 2010 is if you were doing really well, like for example, Shawnee Davis, who he was winning medals at the World Cup level that year, he was actually pre-qualified. They had a clause that year where you can get pre-qualified, and he didn't have to race Olympic trials.
Hmm.
But the following, for example, 2014 and 2018, NBC wanted the Olympic trials to be the Olympic trials because it's more exciting for viewership, which is definitely a contended thing in the sport because people sometimes ask, like, really, are we going to structure our whole Olympic trials
Because it's better for viewers. Yeah.
because NBC wants us to be high pressure, and
Yeah.
they do it, and then it is high pressure, believe me. And so, for example, going into 2014 Olympics, there wasn't really that clause anymore. You kind of had to race the race no matter what. You could have been winning medals all year, and then if you have a bad race, you could be out.
Well, that's
um,
disheartening.
yeah, so yeah, and then in 2014, actually I was a lot better and I was a lot more locked in, but like it was also still the same process. It's like this whole one race thing. It's just it's a lot. It's a lot to go through. And so yeah, I think a lot of people, there's good memories, bad memories, but no matter what, I think it's pressure for everyone at the Olympic trials.